We give all praises to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shah, Ba'ashem, Rakwak, Wadash, double honors to the apostles everywhere. Salutations to the brothers in the four corners of earth, pushing this truth in what? In sincerity. All right. I'm going to make this a quick little brief video. The job description of a prophet. The job description of a prophet. I'm going to try to keep it probably like under 15 minutes. Yahweh Shah said to go on the highways and byways and bid them to the marriage. Right? So I'm going to go to the first scripture, Jeremiah 28, verse 8. Jeremiah 28, verse 8.
Jeremiah 28 and 8. The prophets that have been before me, before thee of old, prophesied both against many countries and great kingdoms, of war and of evil and of pestilence.
That's right. And that's what the job description of a prophet. We're supposed to talk about, about many countries against great kingdoms and war and evil and of pestilence, right? And that's the time we living in. Now they coming out with this new, what should I say? A new outbreak, I should say. New outbreak where I think 200 in DC got a measles attack. Was that's a new thing that's going on. I don't want to get too involved. I don't want to elaborate on it too much. I don't want to get flagged. So, but it's spreading like wildfire. So we don't know how this summer's going to be because they want everybody to get that. What was that? The snake poison. All right, they want everybody to get that or the jump shot, as the brothers in GMS say. They want everybody to get that jump shot. They might stop the airports. They might stop traveling. They might put checkpoints to see if you got that jump shots. Right? This thing is really, really, really getting serious. It's really getting serious, man. It seems like this is the year of Jacob's trouble. It seems like this is the year of Jacob's trouble. A lot of government workers. We got family that works for the government, right? A lot of them is scared. A lot of people lost their job. And in employment office, they bombarded filing for was it employment? They filing for that, right? Unemployment. They filing for that, for those wages to continue coming in. But you don't get that much, especially if you're accustomed to making between 60 to 200,000 in the government. That's chump change. That's chump change, right? I think they give you about what 400 every 2 weeks, something like that. 400 to 600 every 2 weeks. When you're accustomed to making $60,000 to $200,000, right? So hey, these are the evil times we're living in. But the job description of a prophet is right here in Jeremiah 28 verse 8. Give me Proverbs 27 in the NIV. Proverbs 27 verse 12. This is really a continuation of what we have brought out in the highways and byways. Proverbs 27 verse 12. Salakia in NIV.
Proverbs 27:12. Imprudent see danger and take refuge, but the simple keep going and pay the penalty.
That's right. Right. The prudent see danger and take refuge. And how we doing that? First of all, having that name in our pineal gland, Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shah, and there's no other. We're taking refuge in that, right? We're taking refuge in His name, right? And we got trust in Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shah, right? Trust and obey. There's no other way, right? That's a Seventh-day Adventist song. Trust and obey. There's no other way, right? But the simple keep going and pay the penalty, right? The people that fan their hands at the Israelites, you get what's that? Isaiah 61 on deck. Yeah. So the people that fan their hand at the prophets, right, and misuse the prophets, they the ones going to pay the penalty, and that penalty will be what? Death, right? Ah, man, you talking about we Israelites? We ain't no Israelites, all right? Oh, you talking about his name is Yahweh? His name is not Yahweh. His name is God, or you know what I'm saying, or Yahweh. You know, so and they're gonna pay the penalty, and the main penalty is death, man. Right? Um, you go ahead. You got something?
Isaiah 61:1 is what you wanted.
Mm-hmm.
The Spirit of the Lord is upon me. The Lord had anointed me to preach the good tidings to the meek.
Mm-hmm.
He has sent me to bind up the brokenhearted, to proclaim liberty to the captives, and the opening of the prison to them that are bound.
That's right. Look up that word for me. Proclaim. All right, we're gonna look up the word proclaim. We bind up the brokenhearted to proclaim liberty to the captive, right? Open the prison to them that are bound. And how we doing that? By telling them the truth. John 8:32 said, "The truth shall what? Set you free." Right? And that's how we open the prison gates. Right? Yeah, you got something? Are you still looking for it? Yeah. And that's part of our job as a prophet of the Lord, man. Yep. To proclaim and to profess. All right. What you got? All right. So when you
Proclaim.
yeah, go ahead.
To call out.
Yep. To what? To call out. Now, when you look up the word prophet, right? Let me get that real quick. The meaning of prophet, right? The meaning of prophet, a person regarded as an inspired teacher or proclaimer. There we go. Then we just read that in Isaiah 61 verse 1. A proclaimer of the will of Yahweh, right? Yeah. So that's what we got to do, right? To speak before it happens, right? What's coming? The MOTB is on the pike, right? Elon Musk says that's part of his agenda, right? To get rid of the U.S. dollar, which is tangible, and to insert that MOTB in everyone on the planet, man. That's their agenda. That's part of the New World Order agenda, man. All right, and the Most High is going to intervene in they enterprise. What's that? That's Job 20. All right, let's get that. Let's get that.
Job 5:12.
That's 12? 12. Okay. Hold on. Let me get said verse. You said Job what? 20?
5:12.
Oh, 5 and 12. Mm, yeah. Yeah, go ahead.
It says, He disappointed the devices of the crafty, so that their hands cannot perform their enterprise.
Yep, that enterprise is what? The New World Order, man. The New World Order. The Most High is going to intervene. And that's going to be the time of Jacob trouble, right? Yahweh Bashem Yahushua is going to step in because he's going to deliver his elect. Not everybody, the elect. Because 2/3 of our people are going to be destroyed, according to what? Zechariah 13, verse 8. Now, when you go to Jeremiah 9, let's get that. Yeah, you give me Jeremiah 9, starting at verse 24. Let's check this out, because that go hand in hand with Zechariah 13, verse 8.
Jeremiah 9:24.
Mm-hmm.
Let him that gloried in this, that he understand it and know it, that I am the Lord which exercise loving kindness, judgment, and righteousness in the earth. For in these things I delight, say Yahweh.
Is that the one? Oh, you gotta keep reading it.
The days come, say the Lord, that I'll punish all them which are circumcised with the uncircumcised.
Yep. Who's the circumcised? The circumcised are the Israelites. Right? The circumcised are the Israelite with who? The uncircumcised. All right. So we're in Jeremiah 9 on verse 25. You just read, right? Mm-hmm. All right. Go ahead. Egypt and these are the people that's going to be destroyed. Go ahead.
Egypt and Judah,
Hamites,
and Edom, the children of Ammon, and Moab, and all that are in the utmost corners that dwell in the wilderness. All these nations are uncircumcised, and all the house of Israel are uncircumcised in the heart.
Yep, they are uncircumcised in the heart, man. And when you go to verse 25, the Most High said He's going to destroy punish all them which are circumcised and uncircumcised, man. All right, because like especially these wacky tacky Christians, when we profess to them that Israelites gonna are the chosen people, they say, "Oh, what about the white man? What about the Chinese man?" Don't study them. Don't study them, man. They're gonna be destroyed, right? I'm not saying they're gonna be destroyed, but they're gonna be our servants in the kingdom of Yahweh Shem Shai. They're gonna serve us, and we're gonna be the head, and they're gonna be the tail in the kingdom, man. Right? All right. So, hey, this is what we're looking forward to, right? So, going back, the description of a prophet, right? Give me, I think, what's that? That's a Luke 4, verse 17.
Or if you get there, I don't know if that's when you want.
What is that?
And there was delivered unto him the book of the prophet Isaiah.
There you go. And we read that in what? Isaiah 61, verse 1. You got more to that?
Luke 4:17, and there was delivered unto him the book of the prophet Isaiah.
Mm-hmm.
And when he had opened the book, he found a place where it was written, "The Spirit of the Lord is upon me, because he had anointed me to preach the gospel to the poor.
Mm-hmm.
He has sent me to heal the brokenhearted,
That's
preach
right.
deliverance to the captives,
That's right.
and recovering of sight to the blind,
That's right.
and set at liberty them that are bruised."
Yeah, we also heal. We also heal the broken spirits that's out there. Not the way not the way or the level Yahushua did it, but spiritually, right? Giving them their true identity, right? Going over the dietary laws, going over the commandments, and so on. And that's how we heal, right? And that's a beautiful thing. Because the only way you could please Yahweh is what? Spirit and what? And truth. Right? Right. Give me and also give me I think that's Revelation 10, verse 9, I believe. Going over the job description of a prophet.
Revelation 10:9. And I went to the angel, and he said unto
Mm-hmm.
him, "Give me the little book." And he said unto me, "Take it and eat it up.
Mm.
And it shall make thy belly bitter, and it shall be in thy mouth sweet as honey."
Mm-hmm.
And I took the little book out of the angel's hand, and ate it up. And it
Yep.
was in my mouth sweet as honey. And as soon as I had eaten it, my belly was bitter.
Yeah, go ahead.
And he said unto me, "Thou must prophesy again before many peoples,
Mm-hmm.
and nations, and tongues, and kings."
Mm-hmm. That's right. So that's what we got to tell them their judgment too. Right? We got to tell the heathens their judgment. All right. Read that one part again, Ed. One
And
more
he
time.
said unto me, "Thou must prophesy against many people, and nations, and tongues, and kings."
That's right. All right. So that's the job description of a prophet, to tell the other nation, right, their future or what's going to happen to them. You're going to be at the bottom of the barrel, and we're going to be on top. And you're going to serve us in the kingdom of heaven, man. All right. You're going to serve us. You're going to be our slave, right? Give me. I'm gonna end it. Give me Ezekiel 2, 9 through 10. Ezekiel 2, 9 through 10.
Ezekiel 2:9 through 10.
Uh-huh.
When I looked, behold, an hand was sent unto me, and lo, a roll of a book was therein.
Mm-hmm.
And he spread it before me, and it was written within and without. And there was written therein lamentations, and mourning, and woe.
That's right. It was written lamentation, mourning, and woe. All right. And yeah, and that's the best thing that ever happened to my life. And my family could testify to this too. It's the best thing happened to them in their life. You know what I'm saying? Knowing this truth, knowing who we are, knowing our true identity, right? That's an honor and a privilege to be selected by Yahweh Shem Yahshua to be one of his soldiers, man. To be one of his soldiers. There's a what's that? Three prophet reward. Is a servant. It's a prophet reward, a servant, right? What else? Yeah, Matthew 10. Get that for me. Let's get that.
Show me the verse, I read it.
Matthew 10. So Matthew 10,
Exactly. 41.
Okay, get that.
Yeah, Matthew 10:41.
Mm-hmm.
He that receiveth a prophet in the name of a prophet shall receive a prophet's reward.
Mm-hmm.
He that receiveth a righteous man in the name of righteous man shall receive a righteous man's reward.
Yeah, like you don't have to go on the highways and byways, but you can support the ministry, give tithes and so on, right? Help out the prophets. It could be food, clothing, money, right? You'll receive a righteous man reward. You know what I'm saying? Servant, you could be out there holding signs, right? You don't even have to speak or read, just holding signs, holding posts, or be in a security position, watch the brothers back and so on, right? And the reward is what? A prophet? Prophet, right?
Prophet and a righteous man.
Yeah, prophet.
I don't know what you're.
Can you read that again? Read that again.
41. He that receiveth a prophet in the name of a prophet shall receive a prophet's reward.
There we go. A prophet's reward.
Okay. That's what you want.
Yep. Yeah, receive a prophet's reward. The brothers out there prophesying, right? Breaking down the scriptures properly, right? And you got to be humble when you do it. All right, you can't be lofty and proud. And the Most High can't stand a proud spirit, right? And that's what happened to the fall of Alazar. He fell. He was proud. He condemned the prophets. He condemned the apostles of GMS, right? Spoke badly about them. And look at him now, right? Look at him now, right? And he told on himself, right? Yeah. Anyway, I'm not going to elaborate on Alazar. But yeah, we just went over some of the job description of being a prophet. It's not an easy job, man. It's not easy. We got to endure to the very end, right? Endure. Look up that word, endure, before we close out.
Endure means to suffer something painful or difficult.
Yeah, suffer or something painful or difficult. It's not an easy thing, man. Right? You see what happened to all the disciples that was following Yahushua. They died brutally, man. Right? But they're gonna come back, and we got the kingdom, man. We got the kingdom. We got next. So your brothers endure out there. Keep going in the highways and byways. You do your videos. Your sisters. All right, stand by your man's side. Put that attitude aside. Put that flesh to the side. And support your man. Be by your man and continue raising up the kids and being by the family side. You know what I'm saying? So we at the end of this thing. These prophecies is coming to fruition in these last days. Hopefully this will be the year or next year. But hey, we're looking forward to the kingdom, man. We got next. So that's the video. Short and sweet. We give all praises to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushua, Bashem, Rakash. Right? Malawaf, La Baba. Right? May the Most High destroy this place, man. All right. See you on the next video. Shalom.
Shalom.
Mm-hmm.